All right. Good evening, everyone. I believe you can all hear me and see me. So I'm super excited to take this training today because I know after this training and the life of some people that are going to be taking advantage of what I'm about to say today, their life is going to be transformed, right? Their life is going to be transformed, right? So I'm super excited because the training I want to take is something that everybody wants to become in the business. Everybody wants to become a seven-figure earner in this business. But let me tell you the truth. The truth is that not everybody is going to become a seven-figure earner because of some little things. 2022, some people have made some promises that are going to become seven-figure earner before 2023. Now, this is December, and you're not even yet recognized as a Fortune 500. You're not even yet recognized as an Amazon ambassador. So there's that secret you're missing. Now, do not be deceived. There are secrets to world creation. If they were not secret, everybody would have been successful in the business. So there are some secrets in this business that if you apply, now the joyful part of our business is that we don't hide those secrets. We leave it open for people that are willing to transform their life with the system to change their lives. We don't hide things in the business. So are we together? So I'm going to be giving us some lay down principle that if you follow it come 2023, you're going to become a seven-figure earner. How many of us want to become a seven-figure earner? If you want to become a seven-figure earner, come to the chat room and type in I. Okay, want to become a seven-figure earner. God bless you, seven-figure earner, seven-figure earner, seven-figure earner. Now, this is not inspired to acquire, right? I'm trying to tell you the principle that if you follow this, trust me, before 2023, you're going to emerge as a seven-figure earner. Before 2023, you emerge as what? As a seven-figure earner. This is the solution. Now, this is not how to become. Now, this is not a seven-figure earner. This is a solution. If your problem is how to become a seven-figure earner, this is one of the solutions you're to follow. And if you do this thing, trust me, I believe before 2023, you're going to become a seven-figure earner. Now, let's dive into the business again. Now, most people have been wondering in this business. You'll be wondering, you'll be asking yourself a question. Why? Why? Why is it that I work like an elephant in this business, but I eat like an ant? Hey, I do the booking course every single day. I do everything perfectly. In fact, they know me in the team as the best closer. They know me in the team as a best presenter. They know me in the team as a best booker. They know me in the team. I can fool the whole for Africa. Right? But ladies and gentlemen, I see it like an ant. I strongly believe in this business. In fact, the way I believe in this business, nobody, even Ambassador Mike, do not believe in the business the way I believe in the business. The way I believe in this business is just like the way I believe in God. The way I believe in this business, I have strong conviction that with this business, I'm going to be making 8-figure, not even 7-figure. I have learned all the skills I need in this business. Everything I know how to put. I'm the best. When you come to this other one, I'm also the best. But ladies and gentlemen, come to making money, I'm not making money. Hey, I do come to the office every single day. There is no day that I don't come to the office for the past 1 year, for the past 2 years, for the past 3 years. I do come to the office every single day. But when you come to people that are making money, your name is not there. I am a full-timer for the past 1 year. For the past 2 years, I've been running this business full-time. In fact, if you check my DMO, I follow DMO strictly. But you don't make money even on a monthly basis. There is a reason why that is not happening to you. There is just a reason why that thing is not happening to you. It is not ordinary. There's a reason why that thing is not happening to you. Right? So you strongly believe in the business. You do everything, but you still eat like an ant. You're the perfect person in the team, but you still like, why? That thing is happening. It's not ordinary. Are we together? There's a reason why that thing is happening. It's not ordinary. So let's dive into the matter. So why is all this happening to you? Now, by strength shall no man prevail. Only you strongly believe in the business, you alone. Only you is a full-timer in your team for the past 1 year. Only you come to the office every day in your team for the past 1 year. Only you do everything, do booking calls, run event for the past 1 year. My brother, by strength, you shall not prevail. You lack leverage. That is what is happening to you. You lack leverage. Only you do those things. If you can go and check your DTC from January down to December, the money you have made. If you have made 1 billion naira, that is showing you clearly that if you have 10 people like you that strongly believe in the business, you have made 10 million naira. If you have 100 people like you that strongly believe in the business, you have made 100 million naira. If you have 1,000 people like you that make 1 billion, you have made over how much? You have made over 1 billion naira in the business. You lack leverage. You cannot create financial freedom alone. Only you cannot move yourself into financial freedom. You need what? You need leverage. Now, why people don't leverage? Now, the reason why you don't leverage is because you don't have a group of people that see it in your team. They don't see this business as something that can give them financial freedom. They don't see this business as something that they can do and they can give them their dream lifestyle. They don't see this business as something that can move their way into what? Into long life, into prosperity. They don't see this business as something that can give them freedom. And that's the reason why you cannot leverage on them. Because they don't see it. Because before you leverage on somebody, that person must see the way. The reason why you use MTN is because what you see MTN as a network that can do what? That can serve you. The reason why you use Dynamic is because you see Dynamic as one of the best make. You see it. Now, the reason why you don't leverage is because you don't have a group of people that believe it in their heart. In their heart, they don't believe this business. They are just looking at you. Let's see how this later will go, save. Let's see how this business is going to go for the next 6 months. They don't believe in this business. And watch, anything at all you don't believe, it can never work for you. It can never. So no matter how money downlines you have, as long as they don't believe in the business, you cannot leverage on them. People don't speak it. People might believe the business, but when it comes to speaking the business, they don't speak it. You cannot leverage. They don't speak the business. They'll just fold their hand. Do you believe in this business? Yes. They'll put their hand on their chest. I am a champion. I am a world leader. I am this thing. People that join my team, they say it. They believe it. But when you come to speaking it, go and run presentation. They cannot run presentation. Go and do close down. They cannot do close down. Only you do close down. When you come to team training, only you do training. When you come to book review, only you do book review. How? How do you want to speak? Even when they speak, they don't speak with assurance and courage. And person will come to the office, want to make payment. And me say, I'm just doing the business, so I just want to see how it goes. You know, they say we can make money. So I'm just trying. Wow, it's not possible. It is not possible. The reason why you don't leverage is because people don't desire the business. By understanding and learning, they don't want to understand the business. They just say, let me just, for example, I forget it. Let me leave there. Let me see what I'm going to do with my money. That is the reason why you're not yet a 7-figure earner. People don't attract it by action. They might believe it, they might desire it, but when it comes to come and make bookings in the office, no, my leader, my grandmother just swallowed shovel in the village. This one, that one, they keep on giving you excuses upon excuses. They keep on using that currency to buy their failures. Excuses. Now, the reason why you don't leverage is because you don't have it. Your prospect, your downline, your teammate don't have it in reality. Because what? You don't have it, they cannot also have it. So these are the components of leverage. For you to leverage on anybody, the person must see the business, he must believe the business, he must pick the business, he must desire the business, he must attract it by action, and he must have it in reality. So you can't leverage if your people do not have this word, if your people do not have this component. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot speed the process of leverage, but you can make it faster by building belief system. The reason why you use any product you use right now on planet Earth is because you in that thing you're in prayer. Imagine you, but let me try it, you see it. He said, those that have doubts are going to be like what? Are going to be like a leaf being blown around by the wind, by the wind. So you cannot leverage on anybody if that person does not have belief. So you cannot skip the process of leverage. Skipping that process of leverage is very, very impossible. But guess what? You can make that process faster by building belief system. You can make that process faster by building belief system. A lot of drink have come before Coca-Cola. But why is it that Coca-Cola is one of the best-selling drink in the market? Because people believe in Coca-Cola very well. There were a lot of milk in the market before Dano milk. But what? But because they built a belief system through advertisement, they will say Dano is the best. Then what they are building belief system. Companies where they are doing advertisement, they are building belief system. Omo, when they're doing what? When they are doing what do? They are going to carry a clue that is dirty. They are going to put their own branded detergent inside, and they are going to put it. They will say after 5 minutes, you remove it, the clue is already washed. They will not carry another detergent. They will put it after 10 minutes. You wash. They have made you believe that what? That their own product is more better than this other product, and that's the reason why you're going to go for it. That is why you're doing it. So for you to leverage in this business, you must build a team of people. Hear me clearly. You must have a team of people that believe in the business, believe in you as a leader, believe in the compensation plan of M Global, believe in the product of M Global, and also believe in the system of C21FG. Because you cannot pray for God of Alliance to give you 10 million naira and you not believe in Alliance Motion Global. You cannot pray for the system of C21FG to make you a billionaire and you don't believe in the system. So belief is the lever to leverage. We all know what lever is. A lever, name is an example of a jack. Now imagine if you go to repair your car and the vulcanizer say, and carry your car up, or lift your car up. When you lift your car up, I'm going to come and lose the tire. When I lose the tire, I'm going to go and patch it. When I patch the tire, I'm going to pump air. And after pumping air, you keep on holding it to, when I want to come and fix it, then you raise it more up. Is it going to be difficult? It's going to be difficult. But because there's something we call lever, jack, we all know it, layman term, we call it jack. You put that in and you do what? You're going to lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. This is the word. Belief is that thing that is going to make leverage easier for you. So the number of people you have in your team that believe in this business is directly proportional to how you leverage in the business. The reason why masterminds makes a lot of money because they have a group of believers. They have a group of what? Of believers. The reason why you save your money in the bank is because you believe that the bank is the safest place to keep your money, and they leverage on that your belief. You actually leverage on the belief of people to build wealth. Yes. They leverage on the belief of people to build wealth. So that is the reason why you're not yet a 7-figure earner, because you're not only you believe in the business. It can never happen for you. Are you with me? So belief is the leverage to lever. So how do you build belief system in your business so that you can leverage? How? Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to realize that if it's going to take you 3 years, 2 years to make this person to believe in this business, 3 results, you can make it easier in 2 days. Is that not easy peasy? A journey that's supposed to take you 3 years, 2 years is now taking you 3 days, 2 years, 2 days. Child. And you don't want to leverage on that advantage. And also, if I ask you, how is that possible? Something of 3 years, there's a fast forward plan to it. Ladies and gentlemen, what is that thing? That thing is Emerge. That thing is Emerge. Let me show you why we'll be shouting, why leaders have been shouting about Emerge. Let me show you what Emerge will help you to do. Now, the Emerge is on a mission to help you to get the result you desire through mentorship come 2023. If it's going to take you 4 years to mentor somebody before the person believes in this business, if it's going to take you 5 years to make sure you work on this person, you build on this person for this person to believe in this business, you can make that easier in just 3 days. Now, the Emerge is to help you to grow your team to believe by seeing it. When these people go, you take 50 people to that hall. Only the crowd effect alone. One of my teammates, when he went to Abuja, the first time to Abuja, he said the crowd alone scared him. They will see caliber of people. They will see people that are not hungry like them, people that are already successful like them. Once they see it, they have catch it. When they say some things are taught and some things are caught. You've been teaching them this business for years, but are not because why they are not seeing it. But the moment you can open your eyes, you can open their eyes, and they see it through the emerge, you can start leveraging on that person. Now, the emerge is to help you to grow your income by putting your team on fire. When your team starts seeing it, they are on fire. What will you do? This is the time you're going to tell them, let's run an event, 1,000 capacity, to say, leader, we're good to go. Next run an event, 5,000 capacity, will tell you we're good to go. Why? Because they are on fire. They have seen it. They have gone to the they've got to the and they see somebody that is a cripple. That was what got him Mogo. They see somebody that they are doing very well in life more than them. Somebody that cannot speak English just like me. Somebody that does not know how to communicate with people, but the person is successful in the business. What do? They will say, if this person can do it, I can also do it. The emerge is to help you to grow your team so that they can begin to speak it. They will begin to speak it. Before you know, they will start telling you, I want to start presenting. Before you know, I want to start. You have to emerge. You have what? You have presentation going on in 5 places apart from your office. Be speaking the business to people. You don't need to be present. Your teammates are going to speak the business. Why? Because what? Because they now see it. Because they are now on fire, so they can now speak the business. Imagine if you take 500 of your teammate to that emerge. Oh, take 500 of teammates to that emerge. Presentation. You have presentation running in 500 locations. Call that person outside and say, what this business have done for me. In fact, I'm not making money right now in this business, but I know the capacity of this business. I know that this business have changed the life of thousands of people. I have seen this thing for myself in Abuja. I fully use Abuja, and I know the business is rich. They begin to speak it. It is going to help you to grow your team so that they can desire the success they want in the business. They will go and they will see a 19-year-old girl, Paul Dominion, driving a CLA 250, and them 30 years old. They don't have a CLA 250. They will start desiring to buy a CLA 250. They will go there and see Maserati, Porsche, Panamera, everything parked there outside. The white cars you'll be showing there in the screen that are not seeing it. In fact, some of press, but they will not sign up until you remove that car from the screen and show them in reality. I have a download of mine when he signed up January. They say this car, the reason why he's going to Abuja, he just want to go and confirm that if this car was showing them that if it's real. He went there, he confirmed, and today, as I speak, this person is a presenter and they closed up. So when they see it, they will desire it. But right now, what they are just desiring is just what? Is just make money. Do you know the business is not all about making the money. You cannot start leveraging on them. The emerge is on a mission to help you grow your team so that they can have it. That result they are looking for, they will have it here. That result, that thing they want to see, they will see it here. And if your team can see it, if your team can be on fire, if your team can begin to speak it, if your team can desire it, and if your team can have it, there is nothing that is going to stop you to become a 7-figure earner come 2023. Mark my lips, read my lips. The reason why your leader, if your leader is making so much money more than Jake, he has a group of people that believe in the activities, believe in the business, believe in the system of the business. That is the reason why. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're here and in your thoughts, in your head, you're thinking that your plan is just to carry only one person to emerge, there is only one person you're going to have leading the business. So make your 2023 easier by pushing people to emerge. Your goal is should be taking a minimum of 50%. Let me tell you, if you can take a minimum of 50% to that place, oh my goodness, your income can never drop below 200,000 naira monthly. Come to when IMF is giving that your name is not going to be included among people that are dying of hunger. What is there? It's just to push these people to go. How much is the ticket? How much is the ticket? 10,000 naira early bird ticket. How much is it going to cost? Even if you're the person sponsoring 20 of them, it's a good investment. You sponsor 20 people and you start making 200,000 naira monthly every single month. Is it worth it? It's worth it. So I want you to make sure that anybody in your DTC, make sure that person is present on the emerge, because they are going to see it. All these things you're talking to them is better. Belief do not start up to today. Hello, some people are following you in the office. You think they don't believe in the business. Jesus' disciples have been following him through all the way. These people believe, they not necessarily, some of them believe, some they don't believe. But when Jesus Christ died and they put lead in his hand, one of the disciples say, I'm not going to believe anything you're saying. Oh, Jesus Christ cannot resurrect from the dead. They have seen this man perform miracle. They know you're making money, but they still don't believe in the business. They say until what? He say what? Until I put my hand inside that hole, I'm not going to believe Jesus Christ is alive. And guess what? He put his hand in that hole, and that was when he believed. Your teammates are not going to be believing that you're making money until they what? Until they see it. Until they see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. They will think you're just here to pack their money and go. One day you just pack the chest in the office, empty the office, put in one trailer and move to your village. But if you can expose them to the emerge, trust me, they are going to emerge. You are going to emerge. You need them to follow you to that place. Whatever thing that are going to take first, is going to change your business entirely. Now, if you can, when Jesus Christ was looking for his disciples, basically looking for his disciples. Now, Jesus Christ meet, I think, is it Peter and James? Is it Peter and John? I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. But these people have been fishing. They have been fishing for the past 1 week, day and night, but did not catch any fish. Day and night, they have been fishing. They have not catch and they have not get any fish into their nets. Jesus Christ made them and say, do what? He said, leave fishing and I'll make fisher of men. Who told you that they drop their net immediately and follow Jesus Christ? They do not drop their net immediately and follow Jesus Christ. There was something Jesus Christ did. Jesus Christ believed, he created a belief system in those two brothers, and that was what made them, his disciple. What did he say? He said, cast your net onto the water. And when they cast their net inside the water, what happens? The fish that enter their net, they have never imagined that kind of fish. They have never catch that kind of plenty fish before in their life. And what happened? They don't take that fish and put in their what? In their boats. They didn't take that fish and take it to the market and go and start selling. No. Do you know what they do? The fish that they were looking for, for you. That fish, the fish I've been looking for 1 week, they finally got that fish. They drop that is full of nets into the water and they follow Jesus Christ. What happened? Jesus Christ helped them to see it and they start speaking the gospel. Oh God, you don't understand this. The moment your teammate can see this, your leverage is going to be on another different level. But you have to take them there. Jesus Christ took them to a journey of building their belief. That single miracle he did helped them to build their belief system, and they left what they were doing and they followed him. If you can show your teammate the power of this business, They are going to leave whatsoever thing they are doing to follow you as a. If you can take your team into a match, whatsoever thing they are doing, they are going to leave it and follow you as a leader. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe with just these few things, I believe with just these few examples I've given to you, you're going to galvanize your teammates in hundreds, in thousands to that velodium. If you're here listening to the sound of my voice and you take a minimum of 10%, 2023, that thing that IMF says is going to affect you. You're here, you're doing this business for 1 year and you cannot take 20 people to a match. You will come back one failure. I'm sorry to say this. Don't mind my words. But if I don't tell you this, you keep on struggling. Next year, you still come back, become a full-timer alone, only you making booking costs. Child, is not possible. Imagine if Ambassador Nifo was the person recruiting everybody in his DTC. Go and check his DTC. His total earning for direct federal bonus is not even up to the money here. It's not the total earning for his matching bonus. It's not even what. It's not. It's more than what. It's more than the pay for direct. Maybe he doesn't have this. Maybe it's just up to $1 billion, but the money he has made from this business is up to what? Is up to letting less than 50 million to 100. What am I saying? Up to $1 billion. He's a billionaire. Up to $1 billion is total earning. So imagine if he was the only person running this business. Imagine if it was only Ambassador Mike. Imagine if Ambassador Mike is still presenting, he's still making calls. Believe is a lever to leverage. The easier way you can get your team to believe is when they can see it. No wonder the Bible knows that belief is very difficult. And that is why I say, blessed are those that believe and did not see it. There's an additional blessing to those people. He knows that is why he attached a blessing to those people that will believe without seeing. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not be deceived. Belief is a lever to leverage. The reason why you're not a 7-figure earner right now is because you don't have a lot of people believing in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make a personal decision that you are going to build a belief system in your team. You're going to build a number of people come 2023 that believe that when you say do, they execute. When you say do, they execute. Why? Because they believe in the system. Thank you very much for having me in this meeting. I'm not taking it for granted. God bless you all. And I believe you're going to use this information to create residual cash flow for yourself. The part 2 of this meeting is going to be coming out on the numbers, on how you can work your numbers towards galvanizing your teammate into entertainment. Thank you and God bless you. Have a wonderful interest.